Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay. We have consciousness, dark thoughts with intuition and manifestation. Someone is fearing the worst here, is having a hard time looking past the negative and manifesting what they desire. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet. Yeah, someone's trying to kind of dig up some type of positivity or hope here of a future when things seem so dark and lost at this time. Overall energy, Magician, this is about manifestation here. This is about having the tools that we need in order to achieve anything that we want or desire. So let's see what's going on with your energy this week. Three of Swords, Sun, and the Three of Cups. This is a very enlightening week for you where you finally get to see things very clearly, okay? So if you've gotten through some situations with family, friends, or this is a third-party situation where you feel like things have been unfair or people have been very hurtful towards you coming against what you believe in, then this week is very enlightening. All of a sudden, things become revealed and you come out on top to where people come forward and finally address some issues here, as well as apologies being made. Okay, so let's see what's going on in their energy. We have Ace of Pentacles, let's see, Tower, and the Page of Cups. So they're having almost this epiphany here, but they're about to emotionally explode and they want to say some things, get something off their chest. They're feeling down and out without you, but they feel like they've lost an opportunity here of a lifetime in order to bring something that they truly desire into fruition. So make a fantasy into reality. But they feel like they've dropped the ball in the past and they feel like it's no time like the present to do something about this. But how they're, coming off to others as well as want to express to you is very overwhelming. So they're really restless right now. Tell me with the Page of Cups. Emperor, yeah, they know that they need to do something about this. Take control of the situation, but be more mature and handle this as if their life counts on it. So this is pretty drastic to them. They feel like everything relies on this one thing that they need to express to you. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, this could have been an online situation or a long distance over the internet and FaceTime. It doesn't have to be, but for others of you, what I see here is that this person definitely was in and out. Okay, there was no consistency and no stability in this situation due to this person being all over the place. It looks like to me that this person had a lot on their plate, but they were always moving and grooving. I mean, they always were having to go do their due diligence in other places, taking care of a lot of things, but at the same time, they wanted to also enjoy themselves and give into temporary pleasures, and it literally left no time for you. This is where they became more about themselves. I'm picking up an energy that was very self-focused. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. So when they did come around, they could be quite charming. You felt like, anytime they came back or they talked to you, they could really draw you back in a way just by saying the right things and really being about this connection. But there was no action to back it up because they were backing it up at the moment with passion. But as soon as they left, when they come back, it was completely different. It was like that conversation never happened, or what they were saying that they were going to do never happened, as if they don't remember it. Okay, so there's a big thing here of them acting aloof or acting like, they don't care. Tell me with the Lovers. The World card. Yeah, there could be distance for some of you, okay? Because I see a lot of long distance or a lot of online communication, okay, for some. But the thing is this is a cycle that was so repetitive over and over. It was so stuck that it felt like nothing was ever going to change. And you felt like you got your hopes held high in the situation, and that soon you really realized that it was not going to be like how they spoke about in the beginning. And this was something very devastating for you because you felt like, wow, they're definitely about themselves. And their ego was at play here in the Six of Wands because they were more so living their life for themselves instead of making you a priority or even, really giving attention to you and loving you the way that you desired, right? They had no intention of finding out what makes you tick. How do you think about things? How do you want to feel loved by them, right? That was not a priority to them. What was a priority was them getting what they wanted, and then they were happy. So having their cake and eat it too. So let's see what's in the challenge here. Let's get some more details. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I see the waiting game here, okay? The hesitation, this person not really wanting to give in fully to their feelings, even though their feelings got deeper and deeper along the way. It's like the more that they felt, the more they would act out, and they would be wishy-washy, hot and cold. And sometimes when they were cold, they were really cold. But when they were good, they were really good. And it was kind of like you couldn't decipher which part of them you were going to get the next time they returned. And you were something very solid in their life, something that they could depend on here and that they truly cherished in the Queen of Pentacles. But they weren't treating you that way, right? And I see in the current moment, they're realizing they were not deserving of this. This is something that they realize now. It's suddenly hit them, a revelation that, oh my gosh, I can't believe what I did. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So you got to the point where you put boundaries up. You're trying to find out, okay, no, I'm not going to stay stuck in this. I deserve more than this. So you started to stand up for yourself a little bit. You started to say some things here. And this person was not taking it on the chin, okay? They definitely were punishing you in a way by pulling even more of themselves away from you. So detaching more and being more cold. And when they were addressing things with you as time went on, they became more aggressive, or they caused more conflict. And it always felt like you were both not on the same page, even though you tried to get them to see your side of things. Tell me the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Anytime you would try to get them on board or to get them to listen to you, just listen. It's like they just didn't pay attention. It's like they were zoned out, or they would leave the conversation very fast. And you felt like this was very hurtful because you had waited. You were there for them. You dropped things for them at any time when they needed you. And you felt like they just were never going to reciprocate. They weren't going to do the same thing here. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. That you were the only one truly devoted and invested in this connection, and they were just taking it for granted. Okay, so let's see what action they take. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, what is this? So we have Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, High Priestess with the Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. So all this pain that's been concealed from you is about to be revealed here because someone's coming back unexpectedly and they're about to say something that is truly going to rock your world. Okay, so if this reading's resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. Sagittarius, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.